Good afternoon, YouTubers. It's 3 o'clock. I haven't really slept. I just want to make this video before I try to get a couple hours of sleep. You could tell in my eyes I haven't slept. Today makes day 85. Um, I did some kratom yesterday, but I think I did it too close together in hours, and I fell asleep at work, which wasn't so bad though. Um, but of course it was a tough night because people have attitudes. And sometimes with my job, you have to deal with attitudes. But like I said, I'm not feeling attitudes anymore because I'm not making you let me get stressed out and make myself sick over your shit. Because when you're going through paws and and you let other people stress you out, your whole body just gets all entangled and all that. So I decided a couple of days ago, I ain't letting nobody stress me out. Today is day 4. And I said I wasn't gonna let nobody stress me out. Believe me, that shit helps. Ignore the ignorant. Ignore, walk away, be like whatever. And that's what I started doing, because when I let people stress me, my whole body gets discombobulated. So for the last 3 days, I've been waking up pretty okay. Not so intense. Not tired. Not depressed. No fatigue. I thought this might be a period where, some people say, oh, you go through window periods. I hear that a lot in the benzo community. But with the Suboxone, they say it might take 90 days, 5 months, or whatever. I've been since January. I detoxed like the beginning of February. That's when everything stopped, from January 12th. That's when all the physical symptoms stops. And then about a week later, I went into pause. But so far, today's the 4th day, and I haven't been waking up the way I've been waking up lately. And this morning, I was kind of nervous because I didn't know how I was going to wake up. I worked last night. I came home and I had like 3 hours of sleep, but I have to remember I slept over there. So it's like I'm still waiting for something to attack me. And so far, nothing has attacked me. I feel pretty good. Except not lazy, except I just don't want to go to work. I don't want to deal with the person today. I feel like just calling in sick and just laying and just chilling. I don't know if I'm over the pause. I kind of feel like I'm getting there but this is the first time that I had this sense of wellness for 4 days straight. I never had that in the last, 4 months going. I didn't never have a straight 4 days of wellness. It was one day I was okay, and the next day I was fucked up. One day I was okay, the next day fucked up. 2 days fucked up. 3 days fucked up. A whole week fucked up. Today makes the 4th day that I wake up pretty okay, like feeling very fucking normal. I hope that my higher power has something to do with it, because I pray every night, and I asked in my last sermon last Sunday to break the spine that I had, break my chains, because I could no longer take it. And I felt that during this pause session, it was only a matter of time where I was going to relapse, because I felt it for a while. And I was like, wow. And each day I kept saying, damn, Ada, 80-some days, why would you want to do that? But each day I kept waking up feeling different. Maybe worse than the day before, or shit like that. The worse I feel, the harder the craving got. And I've been clean for a long time. I just did this, picked it up in the street. Liked the way it felt and kept on. I was clean for 4 years before that and clean now for 4 years. I haven't relapsed. I relapsed on this while during my pause session when I took that Celexa and that fucking Klonopin. Thank God, Lord, thank God that I didn't take that shit when I started reading up on it. I was like, oh no. I'm not liking that Celexa and Klonopin and the withdrawals people were having. And I felt truly in me, when you know yourself, I said I couldn't take a lengthy withdrawal like that. Fucking years and years and years and months of physical torture every day. I would kill myself. You know what I'm saying? And then even during this pause session, I would feel a little fucked up every time I look at the videos. Oh, wow, 1 to 2 years? Can I really fucking go through fucking life for the last 2 years feeling one day okay, the next day fucked up? Well, I've had more fucked up days than good days, you know? And it's very true what they say. During your pause session, don't pick up. Don't pick up, guys, because it turned back to time. And even though you're clean, you do feel a little high off of it. But with Suboxone in the last 3 days, but you best believe it, you're going to pay for it the next 3 days. So it just cuts your time back. It's not worth it. It's just not worth it. I did it twice already through this whole 84-something days, you know? And then I put it together. I was like, Ada, when you do that, you feel worse 3 days later. So I stopped that. And today makes the 4th day that I actually feel fucking like I'm coming back to life. Like, I actually feel myself. I'm contemplating whether to go to work or not. Because I'm tired, but not tired. But I'm going to take a little kratom later to give me a little bit of energy, you know, before I go to work. Because I need the money. But I just want to let you guys know out there, sometimes stuff that you read on YouTube, I mean, take it with a grain of salt. Some people, I do believe, have gone through longer withdrawals from Suboxone. Some people are lucky and just get lucky and it'll be a short time. I'm hoping, this is my 4th day, that I'm one of the lucky ones. You know, it's my 4th day and I feel, I'm going to say fantastic, but not 100%. I wish I could stay in bed, but I don't feel what I've been feeling for the past month with that, like that serious pause that I was going through. I feel like every time I wake up a little bit better. So today, on my way home, I was thinking, but don't get me wrong, I was a little cranky this morning. You know, I still take my Clonidine because sometimes I think I'm suffering from anxiety after this withdrawal, and I never felt that before. So I guess that's something that I got after detoxing. I don't know if that's going to fucking continue or what, but I go to the doctor Wednesday. I'm going to let them know, listen, stick that Klonopin and that Celexa up your ass. Keep giving me my Klonopin because for some reason I feel like I get an anxiety attack. So right away, if you tell them you're feeling anxiety, they want to flush these benzos down your throat. I don't want nothing to do with that. I don't. He probably told me to find another psychiatrist because I refuse to be pushed. I don't want nothing in my body like that. I don't want nothing like that in my body. I don't. Some people say Klonopin. I was in this group where this lady says she worked in the psych department and that Klonopin is the least addictive. Really, bitch? Look at the videos and then tell me what's whether it's least addictive. If it's addictive and the withdrawals of it, it's years of it. So you work for the psych ward, bitch, but you ain't no fucking psychiatric, no psychiatrist. And even if you was, you wouldn't be telling the fucking truth anyway. You probably do know the fucking truth, but you don't want to say it. You know, for fear of whatever. You got to be careful what you say on YouTube anyway, especially when you work for a hospital. You don't want to go against the grain. Doctors don't go against doctors. So she's not going to go and say, yeah, you know, Klonopin is a fucked up drug and the withdrawals are fucked up. No, bitch, you're not going to go say, but you're going to go say it in some fucking group. Hey, what kind of fucking word is that? Least addicted. Just because it's a shorter acting thing. It's short acting, all right? And you get very addicted very quickly. Like three days, maybe. 3 days of suffering for 3 years of torture? No, bitch. I'm going to tell my doctor I'm not your guinea pig. Pick somebody else. To me, I think it's about the money. Keep her on these drugs. Keep her coming here. I think our relationship is going to be over because I'm not letting him push that shit on me. I'm going to say, listen, I'm done with the opiates. I'm not trading an opiate for a benzo. That's done. I had a taste of that Klonopin and I thought I was going to die. And that's like, so I thought I was going to fucking die. I think I took it the wrong way. One after another one in my body. I'm a small woman. I thought I was going to fucking die. That's when I took kratom, 2 cups of kratom. I couldn't believe the head. My head was going to explode. I felt jittery. I never felt. I said, what the fuck is this shit? And I like getting high, but that, I don't like no type of high that I ain't got no control of. And I said, how could I walk around like that? That's crazy. I can't walk around like that. And I said, what am I going to do? I couldn't believe it. I was like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? I didn't know what to do. I was nervous. I was crawling around in my skin. And I went into the drawer and I said, fuck this. I'm taking a Suboxone. It wasn't about a relapse. It was about getting rid of that fucking head that shit put me through. And that was just a taste. That was just a taste. And I was like, maybe it had to happen that way. That I did that I took the Celexa, and then right after that, 10 minutes later, I took the 2 Klonopins. Maybe it had to be like that. Because after that, my head cleared up after the Suboxone, took that shit away from me. Bang. Whatever it did, it knocked. That Suboxone is some strong shit. It knocked that Celexa and that Klonopin right out of my head. And I got on the YouTube, and when I saw what I saw, I said, is this man serious? Why would he put me on some shit like that? I told him, yes, I have anxiety, but I'm coming off of opiates. Of course I'm going to feel that way. But, you know, I don't understand why would you want to put me on some shit like that. Yes, my antidepressants, I felt weren't working because I'm no longer having Suboxone. Remember, Suboxone, you have no feelings at all. Yes, I did feel depressed at times, but when I did, I just pop a Suboxone in my mouth and call it a day, and I wasn't depressed anymore. So therefore, I didn't feel the need to up my dose of or any kind, because I'm on psychiatric meds, but they're not benzo or anything like that. And he says, well, all drugs are, you withdraw from all kinds of drugs. Well, guess what? I'm not gonna sit here for 3 years shaking out of my fucking skin while you're getting paid. I mean, I don't need to be a doctor or to be a nurse or to be anything, since I've been going through this to figure out that I would never take a client that's withdrawing from opiates and put them on fucking benzos, knowing that benzo is a fucking problem. That the opiates is a fucking problem. Don't you think 4 years was enough for me? I guess he said, like, no, I'll put her on this, keep her on this for a while, keep her ass sedated, keep her coming back. No, sorry. No, sorry. I'm not going that way. Just wanted to tell you guys, day 84. And I feel okay. I feel okay. I don't feel bad at all. I feel like I'm really coming back to life. I really do. I just wanted to let you guys know that. See you later, Alf. I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm gonna get me a little couple of sleep till 5 o'clock to see if I want to go to work. I don't know if I want to go, but I just wanted to share that with you. Today's the 4th day, and I'm feeling better. I don't feel any pause or anything like that. So and I don't think it's a window period. I just don't think it's a window period. I'm hoping that it's not, you know. But so far so good. So I see you guys later.